Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Before we start, please like and subscribe to show us your love. Happy marriage is not about the absence of arguments. It is about the presence of love. Love that binds two individuals into one, making them stronger and happier together than they could ever be apart. Marriage is a commitment, a promise to stay by each other's side through the ups and downs of life. Here are some rules of a happy marriage to keep in mind. Number 1, never both be angry at the same time. Anger is a natural human emotion, but it's important to remember that you and your spouse are a team. When you both get angry at the same time, it can be easy to get carried away and say things you don't mean. Instead, take a step back and try to see things from your partner's point of view. Remember that your marriage is more important than any disagreement. Number 2, never yell at each other unless the house is on fire. Yelling and screaming will not solve any problems. In fact, it will only make things worse. If there's a problem, talk about it calmly and rationally. If you need to take a break from the conversation, then do so. But make sure you come back to it when you're both calm and collected. Number 3, if one has to win an argument, let be your mate. Arguments happen, but it's important to remember that you're on the same team. So if there's an argument, try to win over your spouse, not against them. This means being willing to compromise and finding solutions that work for both of you. Number 4, if you have to criticize, do it lovingly. Criticism can be helpful, but it's important to do it in a loving way. This means focusing on the behavior, not the person. For example, instead of saying, "You're lazy," say, "I feel like we're not working as a team." Number 5, never bring up mistakes of the past. Everyone makes mistakes. Holding on to past mistakes will only cause resentment. Let go of the past and focus on the present. Number 6, neglect the whole world rather than each other. It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day and neglect your spouse. Make time for each other every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Talk to each other, laugh together, and keep the romance alive. Number 7, never sleep with an argument unsettled. Going to bed angry is never a good idea. It's important to resolve conflicts before you go to bed. This doesn't mean you have to agree on everything, but you should at least be able to talk about your feelings openly and honestly. No. 8, at least once every day, try to say one kind or complimentary thing to your life's partner. This is an important one. It's easy to take our spouses for granted, but it's important to remember that they're human beings with feelings. Make an effort to say something nice about your spouse every day. This will help keep the romance alive and strengthen your bond. Number 9, when you have done something wrong, be ready to admit it and ask for forgiveness. Nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. The important thing is to be humble enough to admit your mistakes and ask for forgiveness when you've done something wrong. This will help you and your spouse move forward and grow together. Number 10, it takes two to make a quarrel, and the one in the wrong is the one who does the most talking. This is another important one. Remember that you're a team. If there's a problem, it takes two to solve it. The one who's in the wrong should be willing to listen and compromise. A happy marriage is a wonderful thing. It's a partnership, a friendship, and a deep, abiding love. Follow these rules, and you'll be on your way to a happy and fulfilling marriage. What are some things you do to keep the romance alive in your marriage? Share with us in the comment section below. That's all for today. See you next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until then, take care.